Hey everybody, it's Mr. Mott. What I want to do is go through our Barker Lake fish CER and how to do that and how it ties into our testing that we did outside. So we went outside and did our testing of Salt Creek and Barker Lake to be able to figure out how much oxygen was in the water. And so we want to take that data, which we collected, and apply it to see if we should stock Barker Lake with a type of fish. And so for this particular year in this class, the fish was the smallmouth bass, but it can change depending on which class you're in and that sort of thing. All right. So first thing we want to do is we kind of have everything numbered. Number one on our list is a claim about whether we think the fish would thrive and survive. Now, before you can really answer that, you have to do a little bit of background information like number two says. You want to find out, for instance, like how big of a lake does your fish need? What does it eat? What are some predators for it? What kind of environment does it like? And then specifically, how much oxygen it needs to thrive and survive. And so that's kind of what we have as far as background information from like number two. Background information about how oxygen gets in the water. We watched a video in class, which we've got linked up here at the top as well. And like number five says, with the acceptable levels for our fish, and is that a minimum amount or a maximum amount? And then we're going to have to support our claim, number six here, with the mean, median, mode, and range for at least one site from Barker Lake, citing your class data. Now, we had collected our data on the previous, when we went outside, and so this is sort of our list from 2023 about some of the dissolved oxygen levels at the two different sites, areas of Barker Lake. So a couple things you'll need to do is the mean, median, mode, and range, and use all of that data to be able to help decide whether or not we should put your fish in Barker Lake. All right. And so then, so number seven, like it says, support your claim using background information. Number six is supporting your claim using our data from our class. And then based on some things that you researched, what other testing would you recommend? All right, so in your background, if you find out something about alkalinity or pH or temperature, those are things that we did not measure. So those might be things that you would want to recommend for other testing. All right, so hopefully that's helpful in terms of understanding how to do your Barker Lake fish CER. Thanks for watching.